Yeah, this is how wonky the building looks.
Yep, that's exactly. This is a video to show how wonky this building looks.
See, even inside, you can see the bumps. How did they make it like that?
Yeah, I think the lady who won it, who did it, won prizes for the design. It was kind of new. I remember it being built because I was still working at the time when this was being built. And I'd be travelling along in the train and we'd be looking at this being developed.
Oh, that's good. Yes, how's your day?
How's what?
How's your day?
How's my day? My day's been pretty good so far. I enjoyed that walk about the Glasgow Museum of Transport in Partick by the River Clyde. And now we're walking past the back of the Museum of Transport towards the tall ship, the Glenlee.
That's great.
Isn't it? It's a real old-fashioned ship. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I think it's called landscaping. It's a nice spot, really. And we can see all the way up to the Science Centre Tower and the BBC building and a few other city centre buildings beyond. The SEC and the Hydro are there as well.
Should you catch up with everyone else?
Yeah, let's catch up with everyone else. We'll go a little bit fast, doesn't it?
Usually it has a kind of lower pitch.
Yeah, I quite like the sound of seagulls.
Yeah. I didn't like the sound of that one though.
It always makes me feel I'm at the seaside or I'm on a ship somewhere. If you're on a cruise ship, which I've been on a few now, you don't get lots of seagulls because they're usually out at sea and the seagulls don't go that far out usually. Most of the seagulls are close to the shore. So ancient mariners, when they were out on their ships, if they saw a seagull, that was quite a good sign because it meant they were getting close to somewhere. And over the other side there is Govan.
That looks like one of the houses that we live in.
It does, but
It's in Glasgow though.
yeah,
It does look like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good, there we are.
I remember we had to clean that ship.
Oh, did you have to when you
Yeah,
did a visit? Ah, did you swab the decks?
Yeah. It was really fun.
I think I saw photographs of that.
Yeah, there it is. I never knew cleaning the ship was so fun. Like, it seems boring. It seems like cleaning a room or something. But I thought that was fun.
And it's not just on old-fashioned ships like that they had to do that. They do that on modern ships too.
Yeah.
And they paint it. Even when they're at sea, they sometimes do painting. And when they're on the shore, not on the shore, but when they're docked, they sometimes start painting the outside as well. So that's the way in, but it's closed because they're doing things to it. There's a cafe on board. If it was open, there you go. Pity. Discover the tall ship Glenlee. Wow, it survived 2 World Wars. Oh, you can read it to me.
Huh?
You can read it. The Notorious.
I'm just going to Glenlee has survived 2 world wars, the notorious Cape Horn hurricanes and threats of
Scrapping.
scrapping. Restored as a visitor attraction, she is the only big Clyde-built sailing ship still afloat in the UK. The ship's story spans more than a century and features destinations such as Nagasaki,
Melbourne.
Melbourne, and
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Over the years and across the oceans, thousands of sailors have sailed on her. Step aboard to discover their stories and more. Ta-da!
How would you fancy? Well done. How would you fancy being on that? Ooh.
Oh my god, that seems scary.
It's not you, is it?
I feel like I've had a cap like that.
I think you have had a
And
cat.
I have like a yellow t-shirt.
Yeah.
I swear to God if I have those shoes. If that's me, I would be like so surprised.
Look at that. Look at the fancy things they set up.
I don't wear glasses.
No,
though.
you don't. That's true.
Yeah, let's move on. Shall I read this?
Launched on the 3rd of December. Wow.
That's the day after my birthday. Yeah.
Wow. Like her
Wait,
sister.
what? Actually, it is the... That's cool.
Like her sister ships built by Ernest and Roger, she takes her name from a villa in Port Glasgow. She was renamed Isle of Mount 3 years later. Well.
No, this is... Like, that's actually a day after my birthday though. So, that's amazing.
That was 1896. Yeah.
So basically, imagine the sun's there. I should have been there again, and that would have been my birthday. This is where I would have been celebrating. Like,
Well, that's good to happen to remember your birthday.
and that's good to remember that they launched it on December 3rd.
That's true.
Like, I remember my birthday well enough. Like, I won't forget it.
Look what's going on over here. Oh, Richard Owens.
Captain Richard Owens takes the ships around the Cape of Good Hope during a 10-day winter storm. He is the longest serving captain, spending almost 11 years in command.
My goodness. Imagine a 10-day winter storm.
Imagine bringing, what's it called, tracing paper. It's not on that.
You could trace them easily, yeah. You can get a still from this video and you can trace it. Couldn't you?
Look at those anchors.
Look at those pigeons having
What
a
are they
fight.
doing?
Having a wee fight sitting on the side there. Stop
How did none
fighting.
of them fall? How are none of them flying off the edge? Why are they fighting?
I don't know, must have a disagreement about lunch or something.
Yeah. You see, they're following you. Yeah, they're following each other.
I can hear a helicopter coming.
Helicopter. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
There it is.
Dun, dun.
Shall we follow the helicopter and see where it's going? Gone.
So-
We got it.
So the sun. So is this ending? Is this like going to be a sunset soon?
Yeah, sun's on its way down.
I think the sun rises in the east and then it ends in west.
Yeah, and west is that way, so it should be,
So
yeah. Edinburgh is that way, which is east. And the west is that way. And the north is that way. South is that way.